So what is LiteCash and how do we mine it? Let's find out. Shane here. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So today we're going to look into the project LiteCash, look into the wallets, miners, pools, how much you can expect to make in a 24-hour period, things of that nature. I'm also going to pick a winner for this week's Bitcoin Friday, so stay tuned to see if you are this week's winner. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing, clicking that notification bell, and if you like this kind of content, hammer those likes. Let's get into it. Alright, so as you guys know, I do a lot of speculative coin mining, and I found this project again on Bitcoin Talk. So we're going to dive into the Bitcoin Talk, go over to the website, and then we'll dive into how to actually mine this coin. Alright, so here we are on the Bitcoin Talk. Scroll down a little bit. LiteCash. Things I like about it: no pre-mine, no ICO, no founders rewards, no developers rewards. Users have complete control over privacy, confidentiality without penalty. Blocks are mined using the Equihash proof of work algorithm 150_5. Scroll down a little bit more. General info: total supply 722 million. That's kind of a high supply. I like it to be roughly 250 million or lower, but I mean, it's not too bad. At least it's not in the billions. Algorithm, like I stated earlier, Equihash 150_5 original. And scroll down a little bit. It is on 3 exchanges, which is pretty good. So let's go ahead and jump over to their actual website. A couple things I wanted to point out here. No founders reward like Dogecoin and Monero. We are 100% community funded. All of our block reward goes to the miners. They are focused on ASIC resistance, which is what I like. They like us GPU miners out there. It is easy to use. Uses the MIMBLE WIMBLE protocol. Decentralized, of course, scalable, fast, safe, and private. And we've already gone over the actual algorithm it uses. The speed of light. LiteCash is the first fork of Beam. We removed the founder's reward and are 100% community funded. Our mission is merchant and user adoption via mobile apps. This vision is detailed in the white paper. As usual, guys, all the links that I'm talking about will be down below in the description, so you don't have to go looking for any of this information. I try to make it as easy as possible for you guys to research these projects for yourself, and if you want to go ahead and mine, I make it as easy as possible for that as well. Speaking of mining, first we're going to need the actual wallet. So we'll head over to the GitHub right here, LiteCash version 2.5 release. You scroll down just a bit, and I downloaded this right here, LiteCash Windows Wallet. Of course, I have a Windows rig, and they have a Linux version right there if you have Linux. But anyways, I downloaded LiteCash right there, and I put it in its own folder, unzipped it, called it LiteCash. You go into here, and then you would just double click on LiteCash wallet.exec. It'll pull the wallet up. It'll give you a 12-word key phrase. You're going to have to write those words down in order, because on the next step, you're going to have to actually enter 5 of those words, I believe, in order. So it's very important that you write your words down in order initially, otherwise you won't be able to load the wallet. Once you get the words typed in correctly, you'll go to the next screen where you're going to have to set up a password, which is pretty straightforward. And then after that, wallet will go ahead and pull up, and this is what it looks like. Nice clean interface. So if you click here, it already gives you a default address, and as you see right here, it expires in 24 hours, so you're not going to want to use that. So you go back over to here and you click on receive. See how it's got this little drop down box right there? You want to click that and click never. So that way this address right here you're creating is not going to expire. Right down here in the comments section, I put Ndidia rig. You can leave it blank if you want to. Just make sure that it never expires. So once you do that, you just click copy. That address is already set up and ready to go. And if you go back over to here, you can see there's the address I just created. It does not expire. And then of course there's my previous one, Ndidia rig. So however you do it, just make sure it never expires. So you're going to want to copy that wallet address, and you're going to need that for your miner. Speaking of miners, So the miner we're using is Gminer. It works for both Nvidia and AMD. And you just scroll down to here and you can click on their GitHub right here. It'll take you over to the GitHub. Latest version is 1.96. And you just download the Windows 64 zip version if you have a Windows machine, and Linux if you have the Linux. So once you do that, let me pull up my Nvidia rig. I always put it in its own folder, Gminer 1_96, and I always call it the coin I'm mining, which is LiteCash. So you would go into here. I created my own bat file and I called it run. So I'll show you what it looks like real quick. This will also be down below in the description, so don't worry about looking for this actual bat file. The only thing you're going to need to change in here is your wallet address, which you just went ahead and got from the wallet. The .NVIDIA rig, you can leave that on there if you want. That's just a rig identifier. I always like to put that on there. You can leave it blank. It's totally up to you. Now the mining pool, there is only one mining pool right now, and it is coinmine.pl. And as you can see over here on mining pool stats, there is only one pool, so that's pretty much your only option. So like I said, once you get this set up with your wallet address, just click File, Save As. And for the purposes of this video, I'm going to call this one run1.bat. Make sure it's a .bat. You can call the file whatever you want. Just make sure the extension is .bat. Otherwise, it will not work. So we'll close that out, scroll down, there's a file we just created, run1.bat. Once you double click on that file, this miner will pull up, and this is what it looks like. And you'll be mining away on LiteCash network. Now, for some reason, I'm going to have to look into this later. This 1660 Ti just continues to shut off. I think there's a problem with the actual riser, but I'm going to have to investigate that over the weekend. So I'm only using one 1660 Ti right now. So total of 3 cards, getting about 59 souls. You obviously want to go over to the pool. Let me click on refresh right here. And make sure that you are sunk up with the pool. Worker right here. Here's my address with .NVIDIA rig going, showing me as a hash rate of 55. I've only been mining this for maybe about an hour right now. So balance unconfirmed 6.6. But like I said, I've only been going for 1 hour. So let's look into miner stat right here and get an idea of what I can make in 24 hours. Like I said, 59 hashes, about 340 watts power consumption. Now there is a pool fee of total of 3%, 1% on the pool, but 2% on a miner gives you 3%. And my electricity cost is 0.0925. You just click calculate. And as of right now, in the last 24 hours, it's saying I should get gross about $1.53. Take home of about 77 cents, which isn't bad. Should be getting about 2,850 for LiteCash. Again, all these links will be down below, so don't worry about looking for any of this information. Here we are on CoinGecko. LiteCash price as of making this video is 0.0004 cents. And like they said over here on the Bitcoin talk, it is on 3 exchanges right now. So that is a good thing. Okay, so that is LiteCash, guys. Let's go ahead now, hop into my mobile studio and pick a winner for this week's Bitcoin Fridays. Alright, so here we are on thecryptofish.com. Like I say every time we stop by here, guys, make sure you enter your email address right here. Click subscribe. YouTube doesn't always notify you of my enter to win videos that come out every week. So this is just another way for me to let you guys know that the enter to win video has come out, and you should stop by, watch the video, and enter this week's contest. So do that real quick before we go on. Now let's hop into our back office. Bitcoin Fridays giveaway 2/7/2020, 89 contestants, 5,732 entries. Let's go ahead and click on Manage Giveaway. All right, so all I have to do is click that little button that says Draw, and it'll automatically pick a winner. Again, if you should happen to not win, don't worry about it. Just be subscribed to the channel and to the email list, and I do this every week, so don't worry about it. You'll have a chance next week to try and win. All right, so good luck, everybody. Let me go ahead and click Draw. All right, so Brandon, congratulations, Brandon, on winning this week's Bitcoin Fridays. Let me go ahead and confirm you. All right, Brandon's been confirmed. Let me go ahead and notify Brandon. All right, Brandon, you should be receiving an email. Just respond back to that with your Bitcoin wallet address, and I will send this week's winnings right on over to you. If you guys have happened to have missed my top 5 GPU coins to mine in 2020, be sure to check that video out. It should be popping up around me shortly. If you missed my future profitability of GPU mining, be sure to check that video out as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe, click that notification bell. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Take care.